So my name's Jakob. This year is my fourth year doing Camp America. For the first 3 summers, I went to Happiness's camping in New Jersey. Unfortunately, obviously due to COVID this year, that had to close. I got replaced down in Jacksonville, Florida at Happy Acres Ranch. This year I was waterfront director, so basically that meant that I was in charge of the lake and the pool. You know, obviously I did think about, the possibility of not going to camp this year. It's hard to put into words. I just love camp. It's my thing. I find people that do camp sort of make the best out of the worst situations possible. Camp this year it was pretty crazy actually. So obviously my original one, Happiness is Camping in New Jersey, got cancelled. So I had an interview with Happy Acres Ranch, and within a week I was at camp. So the turnaround time was absolutely insane. As far as traveling goes, personally, because it was my fourth year, I thought it was great because there was no one in the airports. Literally no one. Like, it was super empty, kind of peaceful if I'm being honest. I didn't actually have any troubles getting places, I suppose, apart from obviously having to wear a mask places and making sure, you use hand sanitizer and that sort of stuff. Coming back to New Zealand, like, there's all these quarantines, you've got to do at least 2 tests and, 2 weeks in a hotel. People always ask me, like, what was different about this year? How did COVID impact you? And apart from wearing a mask, it honestly didn't really. The hardest part about camp with the kids this year was, like, we really had to enforce like a no touching rule. I had to think outside the box about how to come up with more creative ways to play the same games. Also, when we're inside, another big one was if you were over the age of 7, you had to wear a mask, and the kids absolutely hated wearing masks. I didn't even like wearing the mask. I couldn't come up with a creative way to make them wear it. I was like, look, if I got to do it, you have to do it, basically. Every summer's awesome. I don't think, it could have been any better. I was really, really, really lucky that, obviously the camp that I went to was still able to run. It's just a place where I can really just go and be who I want to be, and no one's going to think twice about it. Like, you can just go and be yourself, really. That's how I kind of like to think about my camp experiences. It's really just another home away from home, and it always will be.